my motherfucking nigga. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry killer, one hood ass nigga. And when I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my motherfucking nigga. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry killer, one hood ass nigga. And when I say it's up, that means that it's official. Curry the killer, I'm back in the building. I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all niggas don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get him, I got him, I tell him, let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Drewski, I'm standing on penny.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Laces Out Podcast Season 3, Episode 7. Got Jim with me, got Reg with me. Welcome back, fellas. How you guys doing?
Yo, you know, chilling. As we wait for these we wait for the results. You know,
happy election day.
I don't know if you see the shirt. See the shirt.
Today is the most important day in this country. The NFL trade deadline.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. So shout out to the Commanders that's going all in. Shout out to the
for real.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to your
that Lattimore pickup is a big deal.
Yes. I'm happy about the pickup, and a lot of other moves happened. We can talk briefly about it if you guys want to. Mike Williams to the Steelers. Interesting move. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I mean, it'll open up some things for Pickens, I believe, but can Russell Wilson give him the ball though? That's the key.
So far, it looks like he can. So,
all right.
Jim? And Mike Williams, he has good hands. He sort of got phased out of the Jets, but if you have a chance to pick Devontae, I'm not mad at that move. So
yeah, I was actually I was a tiny bit shocked that they wound up doing this deal, considering Lazard is out now.
Right,
but he's only out for 4 weeks though, right?
I don't know. They said that he might be done, but we'll see.
Oh, okay.
We'll see what happens. But yeah, I like the move. It should help Pickens out. Typically Russell Wilson quarterback teams like to run a lot, but like Najee and Jaylen Warren don't really. So we'll see what happens. It should be interesting.
Listen, since we do have 2 guests and we are I'm gonna switch it up a little bit before we even get into our regular NFL Week 9 recap. Let's just bring in our first guest. Let's bring them in. Let's get them started. Get them.
Oh snap! We doing it. Okay, I like it. All right. Introducing our guest.
You can't keep it the same all the time.
Let's
sometimes
switch it up a little bit. Bring in our guest. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is. Hey. Bills Mafia. Welcome, John.
Hey.
What up? Can you hear me?
You gonna break any tables? You gonna jump off? Like,
I don't do all that shit.
Nah, cool.
Not at all.
You a fan? You not a fanatic? All right. There's a difference. All right, bet.
I'm a fan. I'm a fanatic too, but not in a physical way. Not in a physical way.
Welcome to the show, Walker. Welcome
What's
to the
drinking?
show.
Is that a nutcracker?
No, that's something. It's something I juiced.
So you juice, okay?
Yeah, I'm into juicing.
Okay.
Fresh fruit.
Okay. So you into steroids?
I can tell.
Nah, just pineapple, watermelon, fruit like that.
Okay. You on your health kick? I'm not mad at you.
Trying to be.
Jim, you wanted to say something? Sorry.
No, I was just saying we're getting old. We need to start looking after ourselves and shit.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Fact. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Walker, before we even get started on our because you're in the very beginning of the show. We literally just got started. Tell me about your team name, man. I always ask that question when we start.
Well, I mean, the team is supposed to be Long Island Iced Tea Higgins, but like you guys said, when I was making a name, I spelt it the way I said it versus,
right.
You let
really
the pressure
thinking
build
about
up,
it.
yo.
I feel like it was.
Listen, yo, Walker. The team name is fire. It's one of the better names. It was one of the better names that we had this year. So congrats, because usually you at the bottom, bro. And I'm always like, man, this guy needs some help, man.
Yo.
But team name is fire this year.
Yeah.
Walker, do me a favor.
Yes.
Be hypercritical to him as well, because he can't take it. Like he'll be hypercritical of you, but when you give him the same energy, all of a sudden he has feelings, sensitive. So please feel free.
I mean, I can get in my feelings too, you know.
Oh no, not no.
All right, so let's get into it. Our first segment, we're going to talk about the couple of games. NFL recap, Week 9. The Jets beat the Texans 21-13. Anything you guys want to talk about with that game? I listen. They finally won. So
to the resident Jet fan, let Jim go first. Then AFC East. I'm NFC West. You NFC East. So I'll go last. I'll go third. Jim, you go first.
Listen, this wasn't a thing in the Laces Out League chat, but it was in our other chat league. The Garrett Wilson catch was harder than the OBJ catch. I'm going to say it. The OBJ catch looks better. It's aesthetically a better catch, and if anybody votes for like what's the better catch, it's gonna be OBJ just because it looks much better. But the harder catch to make was Garrett Wilson's catch, who, by the way, is leading the league in receptions.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir.
Oh, Jim is a stat guy. He would know. Jim is the stat guy. He would definitely know.
Look at what.
Don't fact check.
You can look it up.
You look it up. Look it up.
No, I believe him.
Walker, what I'm gonna tell you is this: if Lau gives you a stat, please double check, triple check. See if it's from this year. We're not gonna discuss. But just, when Lau gives a stat, just check.
If it's from the NFL.
Walker, what you think about the Jets beating the Texans 21-13?
I mean, listen, it's any given Sunday, like they say, right? Because obviously we struggled against the Texans. I mean, the Jets got a good team. I mean, offensively, they got a really good team. They're bound to win a game, right? They're gonna win some games. I mean, obviously, with my team being leading the division, I'm not really worried about the Jets like that. But
humble brag.
I mean, listen, you got two good receivers, you got two good running backs. I think Sauce really did well in that particular game. He hasn't been doing that great, but I mean, listen, the team's a good team. It's a good team. Defense, offense, everything. I give them utmost respect. I'm a hater though. I'm a Jets hater. I'm a be honest with you, but to be realistic, good team, and they're bound to win. It was a good win. I think Stroud is struggling right now too.
Yeah, well, I mean, without Nico, kind of hurts his go-to guy. So I think
and Diggs.
Diggs got hurt in that game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, he got hurt the week before.
He got hurt the week before, so
okay.
So,
yeah.
So all right, so he has an apparent sophomore slump, but it's not really. I don't think it's really his fault.
Yeah. Let's talk about the next game. Listen, gotta talk about the.
Why you keep skipping me, son? Why you?
I'm sorry.
You don't respect your jaw. The jaw going crazy right now, telling your brains to chill. Are you sure?
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. Gabe.
Anyway, so it's crazy. I'd actually got offered tickets to the game. I was gonna text Jim to see if he wanted to go, but I was like, it's the Jets. It's Thursday, and it turned out like the game took a minute to take off.
Yeah,
but it was a good game. But what I'm gonna say is this: the Garrett Wilson catch is a better catch. But if you ask me, I'm gonna say OBJ. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
Because when they compare it to OBJ.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, when you look at the OBJ one, it looks so nice. Like it almost looks like he's doing a Jordan thing, like in air. He's like reaching back, like you see his whole body.
I was actually at that game.
Picture, like
the
angles.
Really?
The angles for the Garrett Wilson one are a little hard to tell, but like he has to like stretch back to get the thing, and like he has to stay in bounds and all that stuff.
And the feet work.
The feet work. I learned a new rule. I didn't know a shin was a thing. I knew Madden taught us 1 knee equals 2 feet. I knew that.
No, I actually knew the shin. I knew the shin thing, and actually, technically, I think forearm counts too.
Yes, like elbow. Like if your elbow.
It was very close though, because when you look at the shin, like it was on the line somewhat, but when you really, really look at it, you can really tell that he was definitely. I mean, not definitely, but he was in bounds. Yeah. But they had New York had to really look at that and make sure that was a catch. But it was a phenomenal catch.
The only other catch I've had difficulty admitting is Santonio Holmes in the Super Bowl.
Washington outside left. Roethlisberger has time. Throws to the back of the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Holmes.
Unbelievable.
Incredible. The official comes in. Let's just make sure he's in on a play like this. Obviously, they will take a long look upstairs. Ben to the corner of the end zone. Does he get both feet down? Left, definitely. Did the right tap as well with control. You have
Great
to have control,
throw by
both feet
Ben.
down.
I say yes. I
I
say
do too.
both feet in, both feet down, and control of the ball.
Amazing. 3 Cardinals are there. You've got 3 guys.
Yeah, but he had it on the other side on the play before, though.
Right, the right foot is coming up, but it's down on the ground. Is it down on the ground? Does he toe tap it as he has control of the ball? He has control all the way through, and that's the whole issue right there.
Right, I say he has both feet down and control of the ball.
We have 35 seconds if it stands. With the extra point, you've got a 4-point game, and then Warner and company with 2 timeouts would have to go the length of the field.
Like, I don't think that was a catch, but I don't think he got his other foot down. Whatever, we can discuss it, but that's one of the harder catches. Like, I'm not a referee guy, or whatever, but looking at it with the naked eye, that it was a dope catch. It was a dope catch.
It was also a big deal because of them not calling that Pickens catch a catch, which I think they need to change that rule. I think if you tap 1 foot in twice, they should count.
Yeah.
Feet.
See, I disagree. I'm old school, man. You gotta get 2 feet in. You gotta get 2 feet in, bro.
It's 2 feet. It's just the same foot.
It's the same foot.
Let's talk about the next game on our agenda. Bills beat the Dolphins 30-27. Let's talk about it, Walker. You the resident.
Yeah. I mean, at the start of the game, obviously we got their number, right? Like, we do a really good job against this particular team. And with Tua coming back, that team is constructed for Tua. Like,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
as you can see, you put another quarterback in there, and they're horrible. Like, I have Hill in one of my other leagues, and he hasn't done shit for me. So I think the way they got the offense running with Tua, just throwing the ball really fast, like reacting really fast, I knew it was going to be a problem. And plus, Bills, we don't really do well in the run defense for some reason. Everybody just runs all over us. But I don't know. It's just something in me. I just knew that we was going to win this game. And I mean, you just can't give Allen any time. And I'm surprised because my kicker can't kick. I mean, he's been missing all year. And for him to kick that 61-yard, it was bittersweet.
Didn't he miss one in the game? He missed one, right?
I think he did. Yeah, he did miss one in the game. Yeah, he did. And that's the reason why when he missed that one, the game was up by 2. They kicked the field goal and go up. They went up by 1. And then we started, going back and forth as far as the score. But it was a good game, but down to the wire. Josh did what he had to do as far as getting them to field goal range, and Bass kicked it, and rest was history. 4-0 on the division is it's nice also.
That's a big deal. That's a big. That's a big
I mean,
deal.
that gives you all the tiebreakers. Also, like I usually save stats for like different. Like sometimes I do it all at the end, but like one of my stats of the day actually comes from that game. Jalen Waddle had 2 catches.
0.
They had 2 catches for -4 yards and a touchdown.
What?
Because he had that one play. He had that one play where Waddle lost, where he lost like 24 yards on a play after a catch because he ran back so far on that thing. So his stat line for the day was 2 catches, -4 yards, and a touchdown.
Did you watch the whole entire game or you red zoned it?
Me? No, I just watched the highlights. I don't have red zone. I just watch highlights afterwards, and I look at the stats.
That's interesting. But he did came big at the end because all game he had no catches, and that one catch on the sideline was his first catch.
Yeah.
And he caught it.
Yeah.
Was it first catch? Then the other catch was the negative yards. Then he caught one in the end zone. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question,
Still.
Walker.
Yeah.
Have you been impressed with the Bills so far? Because to me, it doesn't seem like they don't have that flash or anything like that. But I mean, fantasy wise, but besides Josh Allen, there's really no one that is doing anything fantasy wise. I mean,
I would say Cook did well in the beginning.
yeah,
He scored in almost every game other than when he wasn't there, and I think last game he didn't score. But no, nobody's really like did anything fantasy wise or just football wise. I do like
right.
the Cooper acquisition,
Mm,
and it's given the rookie. He's not getting
Coleman.
the number one cornerback, so now
Right.
he's starting to show some promise. I mean, he should have caught that slant though, but he's going to come on his own. He's not playing as good as the other rookies like Nabels and the other guys, but I think with Cooper like ramping up with that offense and Shakir doing his thing in the slot, he's going to eventually do something. I'm hoping like towards like the end of the season he comes to his own and starts putting up some points.
Okay. Reg,
And
you got
Kincaid,
any-
I get Kincaid in there too, man. Kincaid is intermittent. He's iffy. He's not.
He's not consistent.
No,
I mean,
I would
I-
thought like year two he would step it up and like really show out, but
Mhm.
hasn't happened.
I'm not even sure if it's Kincaid's fault because like it tends to happen with like quarterbacks that have big arms like that. They tend not to like use their tight ends as much as they should because like he should have been like Allen should have been using Knox like a few years back. He should have had like giving Knox like more looks and stuff like that. And I just think that sometimes these quarterbacks that have these big arms, they don't want to they don't want to. They want that bigger play, and they want the wide receivers to do the work. So like the tight ends just get like thrown to the side instead. So like Kincaid should probably get more targets than he's getting. Knox should have had more targets than he was getting when when they first had him.
Jim, you know what that is too, though? Like the position. Tight ends
Yeah.
are receivers, but they're not divas. Wide receivers demand, like, yo, a wide
Mhm.
receiver would win the game,
Yeah,
but be tight because they only got two targets.
Oh, you talking
Yeah,
about?
I mean-
You talking about Diggs? You talking
No,
about
in
Diggs?
general. In general.
In general,
No, but you're right. But
you know-
like, yo, you have like, okay, I'm a 49er fan. I want for Greg Kittle to be showcased like
yeah.
Travis Kelce, but they don't do that. And like,
No,
tight
they use
ends-
him as a lineman.
yeah, exactly.
yeah, he's a great blocker though. He's a really good
You're not
blocker.
going to hear a
But-
tight end go in the meeting like, yo, I need to get my numbers. I need to eat X, Y, and Z.
But-
So
But if you watch the game on Monday, sorry guys, if you watched the game on Monday, you saw how like Mahomes and Kelsey was just clicking.
Yeah.
He was throwing that ball before that man even turned around. Like
Mhm.
it was just
Yeah,
and that's what I think Allen and Kincaid has to get to.
Yeah,
Again,
that-
like you said,
that's
big
years.
arm.
That's
He-
years of
I-
experience.
Yeah,
Chemistry.
Allen plays a lot of like Superman ball. Like this year, not as much, but I
Yeah.
think he's just really trying to like do it on his own versus just relying on the guys and I don't know, come up with some type of chemistry where he knows the route is going to be ran and he know the ball is coming to him. So once Allen and Kincaid or whatever tight end we decide to get in the future get on that time, I think we'll be a lot better when it comes to that. But right now, Allen's just trying to find open players and making noise with his feet and everything else, and I commend him because he's not running as much,
That's true. Not put himself in
But-
harm's way.
right? But
he's trusting the offense.
right. He just has to. I don't know. We're doing well, but we could be doing better.
Okay.
If the vision wasn't so bad, we were in trouble. But it's
Reg, I'm gonna move on to. I'm ready to bring in our next guest.
Oh, wow. You ready to go?
another guy.
Yeah. Sorry, Walker. You're not by yourself today, my brother.
Okay, who's this? I want
You're about to find out.
let's
You're about to find out. Hold on.
Fuck around and find out.
Hold on.
Bringing in our next guest. We haven't even gotten to our second segment yet. We already up to our next
Yeah,
guest.
like, we doing our thing. All right. I feel it. Hold on.
So while we waiting for our next guest to come in, we got here my daughter.
There's the guest.
That's a guest.
Yeah, that's the special guest.
Special guest Ava.
Having an Ava pick.
Hold on one
Ava
second.
pick once a week.
Yo, is the next guest here? What's going on with him?
Hold on. Relax. You got to guess yourself.
Oh, is it him?
You gotta guess. You gotta guess yourself. Relax.
I thought it was going to be the other Buffalo Bills
into the
fan.
room.
All right. Well, while we wait for the guests, listen. Let's
there you
talk
go.
about
Here
that.
we go.
All right, you want me to bring him in?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait,
Next
hold on.
guest
He
is
signed off and signed back.
Podcast Killer.
The podcast killer.
Oh, Halloween is over, brother.
Podcast Killer.
Nah, this
Podcast
isn't Halloween.
Killer.
He's a
Fritz,
real
what's
killer.
going on, my brother?
Listen, it's sort of our.
you can't speak to me, Law.
What's going on, bro?
It's sort of our fault. Like, we didn't. He understood the assignment. We did it. So
Yo, can you take off the mask, sir, please, so we can.
Yeah.
no, don't take
That
off
would
the
be
mask.
nice.
Leave it on.
Take off the mask after you beat me.
All right. So anyway, listen. Fritz is here. This is your opponent this week, Walker. How you feel about that, man?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Your opponent.
Oh, shit.
We
Yeah,
get
no,
spicy out here, Jerry.
Let me, I mean,
Jerry.
listen, guys. Like, I'm not doing good this year. All right. And I got a good team. I got a decent team, but I'm not doing good.
Right.
So
So how you feel about Fritz's team, though? Listen, by the way, he lost. What is it? 5 in a row, Fritz? Is it 4 in a row?
Yeah.
5? 5? Yeah.
Damn.
5 in a row.
I think I lost. What I lost 2?
He got that Coke pinky. I see you, boy. I see you.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, I know Olave's out. You know, his brain is going.
Yo, Walker, not to cut you off. We were talking about this earlier in the other chat. I didn't realize how many concussions he had.
Yeah, he had
gets
about 3.
concussed like every year, yo.
Yeah.
I think he had like 2 or 3 this year so far
No,
already.
no, like total. He has.
He started
I think
in
has
college.
as much or
Yeah,
more than
right.
Tua.
Get out of here,
Son,
Yeah.
no, yeah. Since Ohio State.
Jesus.
That's why his brother was tweeting like, "Yo, it's time to give that shit up."
So I don't know if you guys heard the tweets or the comments from Michael Thomas, who used to be wide receiver for the Saints. He was like, "Yo, Derek Carr's trash. He be setting people up in the middle of the field without a place to freaking run." And how you guys feel about that? You think Derek Carr's trash?
I think he's definitely trash.
I mean, he's trash, but I don't think he's purposely doing that.
No. It's not that he's doing it on purpose. It's just he's not reading the whole room.
Right.
he
Oh,
just
so he's
sees-
not seeing the
Yeah.
defender.
Yeah, he
Okay.
sees the route.
He's shooting the
He
wrong
doesn't
spot.
see the defender coming in
Mm.
from outside. So
Yo, Fritz, we can't hear you with that mask, by the way.
Which, by the way, this brings up another. I'm glad you brought this up, Lau, because this brings up another one of my stats of the week. So, when you look at quarterbacks throughout the years, when you look at quarterbacks throughout the years, right? Quarterbacks who have played in the league at least 4 years,
Mm-hmm.
David Carr has the most losses. Not Derek, David. Quarterbacks who've played at least 5 years, David Carr. Quarterbacks who played at least 7 years, Derek Carr. Quarterbacks who played 8 years, Derek Carr. 9 years, Derek Carr. 10 years, Derek Carr. And if he gets one more loss this year, 11 years, he'll have the most losses for any 11-year quarterback. So, yes, David Carr. Derek Carr is trash.
they showed
David and Derek, both of them.
David and
they showed a graphic where the coach, what's his name, Dennis Allen, he got fired from Raiders as well. With Carr being the QB.
Yep. First and foremost, before we move on, I want to say welcome in, Fritz. We couldn't hear you before. Welcome, Podcast Killer. Glad to have you on the show. And you beat Reg. You beat me. Congratulations.
We got two more weeks.
I don't want to talk to you. We're gonna.
Jeez.
I got nothing for you. I put this. This.
Well, hold on, John Walker. You remember that? Walker, show him again. Fritz, show him again.
The toilet bowl.
You remember that?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I was the first one to get that.
Oh,
I was the first one to get that. And I
This guy
set that
wild.
shit back.
Yo, we
quick.
gotta put the plaque on it, yo. The
This guy's
race
loud.
is out.
Like
You got to give it to the
Wow, love
person
it,
that
bro.
purchased it. The person that purchased it needs it back.
All right, guys. Listen, moving along. Let's talk about the Laces Out League Week 9 recap. We had the blowout of the week, which was done by myself. Shakir Not Stirred beat myself by almost 100 points.
I'm so happy.
girl.
That brings me so much joy. That brings me so
170
much joy.
You know, I was on,
175-20 to 78.
so Lyle, I was on Twitter, and I think Dr. Umar even tweeted about that one.
And you know how he feels about the white woman.
He's getting the lashes. Lash.
Oh god.
Yo, bro.
78 points, bro.
Son.
You shouldn't even be hosting this week.
A black woman's in office, and this is what you do? This is what you do, my boy?
Listen, congratulations, Steph. Your team definitely came through this week. My team didn't show up at all. So good win. It's only 1 week though.
I have something to say about that because I love how you're trying to just like downplay this.
He downplaying it.
When I dropped 44.
Yo, bro. Yo, son.
Arthur wasn't the same. We're not gonna do that.
His was crazy.
That's what
His
she's
was
not gonna
crazy.
do. We're gonna talk about this.
Let someone else not score 100. Yo, what type of team you running? He's like, hey guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Michael Scott Paper Company to see Mr. David Wallace. I believe we're expected. Well. How the turntables.
Accountability.
You know what? I'm gonna use a corporate word. Let's circle back. Let's circle back. Like, why you couldn't score some points, my G? What happened?
Wait, can we just talk about how 2 slots on his roster this week scored negative points?
Don't worry. The awards will do that. The awards write themselves. Now you out here trying to be coy, like, oh, let's move on. Let's not.
Let's discuss this further. We need to break down position by position.
Listen,
ain't you the commission?
Let's regroup, y'all. Let's regroup. Let's talk about something else. Let's regroup.
Let's put a pin in it. Let's put a pin in it, right?
Let's change the subject.
We got time. We can talk about this.
Right?
All right. The good game of the week was Hail Bloody Mary beating Derek Sidecar.
Oh.
What you got to say about that, brother?
I lost, but I lost.
This guy.
Act like, hey, let's move it right along. I lost, but yo, this is precisely why. If y'all don't know me, I got a rule where I don't check my scores till Tuesday. It's for stuff like this.
Really?
It's nail biting. It's this and that.
Yeah, that's tough.
I was praying for a stat correction. I'm gonna give y'all a quick story. One of my boys, I was in the league a couple years ago. My boy won. Trev. This happened to Trev in the Horseman League. Yo, my boy won, right? The stat correction. Yo, he's texting people. Yo, I'm nice. I'm a G. But I do X, Y, and Z. Yo, the stat correction hit Tuesday. He called me, right? He was like, yo, did you change the scores? I was like, no, what happened? He won by like 1 point, right? Stat correction came. He lost by like half a point. I was like, yo, bro, you got to respect the stat correction, son. I was praying for it, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It was a good game, though. I say that.
I just want to say something because I've been trying to notice these things each week if I can in whatever matchups we do. I know you lost this matchup, Reg, but props to starting Darno over Love because Darno put up numbers this week.
Love is being
it's so shaky.
This is how you know this is a wild fantasy season. On what planet do you start Sam Darnold, knowing his history, versus Jordan Love?
Yeah,
and he balled out.
Darnold is balling.
Yeah, he's been balling.
Definitely balling.
Okay, I'm glad you brought up that story, Reg, because the closest game this week, the nail biter game of the week, was my man Mel narrowly beaten my man Don Julio Jones 157.40 to 156.54.
Yo, Fritz, did y'all both have players going yesterday or no?
You said what?
Did both y'all have players going yesterday?
No, all I had was D-Hop.
Yeah, he had D-Hop. Yeah, D-Hop went off.
Yo, but here's the crazy thing about this matchup. I have Pitts. I'm not a fan of him, but I needed to attack.
I'm not mad at you.
I picked up Hunter Henry because I noticed that May really likes him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't start him.
Oh,
Start him. I got it in the bag, despite the comments that were made. Contender, pretender, and all that other foolishness. But
this man got receipts,
and I was sick to my stomach yesterday, bro.
Somebody be watching the cast, yo.
Bro.
Man, I do my research. I got some words for you, but I know you brought me into the end.
What I'm gonna say is this, and that's happened to me. Like, I'll go to the waivers. I'll pick somebody up as a need, right? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till next week. The motherfucker goes off on my bench, right? And then I saw him next week, 0.
we have a chat for our other league, and I was talking to Mel in that chat, and I was like asking him if he was getting nervous yet, and then there was a play in the overtime where D-Hop is off to the side, and Mahomes is rolling out, and he like pump faces to D-Hop, and then Mahomes winds up running a sweep. I was like, I thought he was gonna get that one reception, and then it was gonna be over for Mel, because that would have been like the best comeback ever. Because I mean, we expect D-Hop to do some work, but putting up like basically 30 in this second week would have been crazy.
I think D-Hop is washed. D-Hop is
No, ain't no y'all. You can.
I do.
I have him.
Everybody knows D-Hop is he's been my favorite receiver. Yeah, it's a known fact. He's not washed to me, boy. And he's like the third option or second option. Yeah. He's good.
I think Lyle dropped him in our other league, and that's how I got him.
No.
That was you?
I never had.
You dropped Ridley.
Yeah.
You dropped Ridley. Got it.
Drop Ridley?
Yeah, I dropped Ridley.
I would drop Ridley too.
Yeah,
okay.
People.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Big names.
Yeah, I dropped a lot of people in the other league. Yo, I'm bugging. Moving right along. Okay, so let's play a quick game. I'm gonna let everybody go. Everybody gets a turn. The name of the segment is called Keep, Trade, Cut. I'm gonna name 3 players, and then you say you're gonna keep them, trade them, or would you cut them? Okay.
All right.
We're gonna start off with Walker and Fritz, and then my co-host. Okay, we'll go last. Keep, trade, cut. Dak, Goff, Stafford.
I'm going to keep Goff. I'm gonna cut Dak, and I'm gonna trade Stafford.
Yeah, that's the right answer.
Yeah, I'm all in on that.
You
got to keep Goff. Goff is so consistent right now.
Mm-hmm. Lines are scary.
Like he's starting games like 14 and 15.
Yo,
like, what's going on here?
You know what's so crazy about Goff, and I give him enough respect for that. They shipped him off to Detroit to die. They was like, okay,
that first year was rough too.
It was rough.
Forget the sunny weather. The part we're gonna send you to bumfuck Detroit in the middle of the winter, and you're gonna figure, Goff has a chance to go to the Super Bowl again.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Fritz, what about you? What do you say?
Same thing.
Okay, Reg.
Same thing.
Yeah, I honestly think that's the only answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have. Although honestly, so personally wise, I think that's the right answer. Strategy wise, I mean, if you're really talking about strategy wise, if you're talking about this in the cusp of our fantasy league, you'd probably get more back if you tried to trade somebody Goff than if you tried to trade somebody Stafford in the actual league. So like you may want to flip flop
because you could do a twofer. You could do
but just in a pure
you can sell vacuum. High. You can sell high for Stafford's good games last couple of weeks.
I mean, either way, it just depends on who you're talking to. Because I know some people still don't like Goff, but like it really depends. But when I put this together, I thought about it in our league, like if we're keeping, cutting, or trading based on fantasy. But I think what everybody said is the right answer. But I think you could flip Goff and Stafford if you think you might be able to get more for Goff in a trade.
Okay. All All right, next one. London Lamb Cup.
Oh. Oh.
London Lamb and Cup.
Yeah, I think this is the toughest one.
Oh.
Fritz, we'll let you go first this time.
Yeah, please.
Of course. I'm going to emphasize it. So, London Lamb Cup. I would have to keep Lamb.
Okay.
Definitely would have to keep Lamb. Just because you kind of know what you're going to get with him.
Mm-hmm.
Drake London, he's a little iffy because it depends on if Kirk Cousins having a good day or not. It depends if he prayed before he played, then yeah, he's gonna get the ball. But if not, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Right? And with Cup, I don't know. He just got back.
But consistent.
Yeah, but Robinson is like the new guy right now.
No, he's only the guy right now. Like
right now. That's what, when Puka getting ejected, Robinson was the guy. It was not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's because of all of those trade rumors that was going back and forth. Just the productivity isn't there. Even if his first game back, he barely did anything. It was the Puka show. So
yeah,
I'm definitely. I really wouldn't have a choice but to cut.
So, you cutting Cup?
I would cut London, but I'll trade up with Cup because somebody's going to be thirsty enough to be like, oh, I'll take the Scuba Cup.
Okay. Okay, Walker, what about you?
I'm gonna flip it. I'm going based on Jay's logic. I will probably I'll probably trade. I'll trade Lamb. Only because I can probably get a haul for him right now. Because obviously with the Cowboys playing like shit, they're gonna be playing from behind. They're gonna throw the ball a lot, so I can probably get a lot from him. I'm going to. I guess I'll. Fuck it. I'll cut London and I'll keep I'll keep Cup and I'll cut London.
Yeah, I fully agree with Walker. Like I feel the same way. I'll keep Cup. I'll trade Lamb mostly because one, I do think that I get more for Lamb. Two, I also don't know what's going to happen with Lamb because Dak's going on IR for 4 weeks, and who knows if he even comes back. If it's worth him coming back, he may just decide not to play
The rest of the year.
for the rest of the season. So, and then I cut London just because I had to cut somebody. I have London in another league, and
So do
it's
I.
been a little
Yeah.
frustrating this year. So,
Big
but
time.
yeah, I agree with Walker.
Reg?
Yeah, I'm going that same route. Cooper Cup, you know, he got that injury bug a bit, but he's very consistent. And like they said, I'll trade Lamb because I could get at least 2 picks.
Mm-hmm.
Then cut
Absolutely.
London as well. London, did he go to Ohio State as well?
London.
I don't think so.
He did.
Was it Oregon? No, not Oregon, but was it
might have
Ohio State?
He might have played with this dude, Olave.
I'm gonna cut. I'm sorry, Reg. You done?
No.
He went to University of South Carolina.
Oh, he went. Okay, my fault.
I'm gonna trade Lamb. I'm gonna keep London.
And you'll cut Cup?
Yeah, I'm cutting Cup. All right.
And this is why he's like in last place.
That's why your record look like that. That's why your record looks like that.
Hey, yo, his was crazy. He said it with a straight face, like, yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm doing that. Okay,
right.
brother. You got it.
Next one. Najee Pollard Bigsby.
Oh, that's easy.
This is an easy one.
I have a feeling I'm going to be the different one on this one.
You know what? Let me start with my co-host first this time.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Jim, let me hear what you got to say.
I was looking at these teams. I think most people are going to say to keep Bigsby and trade Pollard, but I think I'd keep Pollard and trade Bigsby, and then I'd cut Najee.
Yep.
I like Pollard's schedule a little bit better than Bigsby's, and I think Bigsby's name is a little bit better out there for trade value. So,
Reg?
I'm keeping Najee. I'm trading Tank, and I'm keeping. What is it? I'm keeping not with trade. What is it? Trade cut.
Pilot. Keep trade cut.
So
Keep
I'm
trade
keeping
cut.
Najee. I'm trading. Okay, I'm gonna trade Pollard, and I'm gonna cut Tank because I think Tank's hype is done. Because I have him. Like Etienne is back, but I think the hype train is done.
Okay, interesting. Walker,
You know what? I changed my mind.
see
I'm going
that?
Reds. I changed my mind because I think Pollard's the name, so you're gonna get something for him. I think Etienne is gonna come out of that funk soon.
By
Once he
I
come out
hope
of that,
so. I really hope so. I got him in
Once
2
he-
leagues.
once he come out of that funk, I think he'll be just fine, and he's gonna go to the bench. But the reason why I would keep Najee because Russell is balling right now. I mean, I know it's only a few games, but because he's able to throw that ball the way he's able to throw that ball, it's giving Najee a chance to run better.
Yes.
And Warren, I mean, I have him as a handcuff in one of my leagues, but he's getting hurt. He's not doing as much. But Najee has had the last 2 games was really good with Najee. So
Yep, I agree.
Reg, I'm gonna go with what Reg said.
Fritz, it's on you now.
I'm keeping Pollard because I'm a Titans fan.
Okay.
Trading. I would have to trade Najee and then cut Bigsby.
Okay. I'm agreeing with Walker on this one and Reg, I believe. So I'm not really gonna go into it anymore because we have so many more segments and I want you guys to stay throughout the whole one. So
Okay.
last one for keep trade cut. Andrews, Ferguson, McBride.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Reg, you can go first. Reg, you go first.
And you said Andrews, Ferguson, McBride.
Yes.
That's nuts.
I'm
Tight
gonna
end edition.
I'm gonna keep McBride.
Okay.
I am going to cut Ferguson, and I'm gonna trade Andrews.
Interesting. I actually thought you was gonna flip the Ferguson Andrews.
Remember, Ferguson has Cooper Rush now. He don't have that. Well, but you know what? That may help him as well. I don't know. Depending,
Right.
you know. But yeah, I'm rolling with that. And shout out to all the Mark Andrews owners who stuck with him. You know, he got a couple touchdowns later.
That's me. That's me for sure. Fritz, let's go with you this time.
Yeah, McBride. Keeping McBride for sure.
Okay.
Ferguson has to go. I don't see the hype behind Ferguson personally. I've never really seen it.
Okay.
And definitely going to trade up Andrews.
Okay. Let's go with you, Jim.
I'm gonna keep Andrews, trade McBride, and cut Ferguson.
Interesting. You want to elaborate a little bit on the reasoning?
I think Andrews, even with the addition of Deontay and everything, I think Andrews still gets those looks for the touchdowns. And
Yeah.
I'm just being selfish because tight ends are so hard to get this year. I think he's gonna wind up having a good season. I think I can get good deals back for McBride. And again, I feel the same way that Fritz feels about Ferguson.
Right.
Jim, let me ask you, you don't feel like Andrews is splitting his time with Likely?
He is, but like it seems like in the last like couple of weeks, like
Likely's been missing.
He's
been
phasing him out.
missing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like I think Likely was getting so much time originally because Andrew was coming back from his little injury and stuff like that. So you're still going to see Likely have some games, I think, but I think Andrews is going to be the main guy that's going to be there for the big plays.
Gotcha. Okay.
Walker, did you
Yeah.
went, right? Oh
No,
no,
I didn't go yet. I don't know. You said you keeping McBride. You said, Jim. You said you're keeping him.
I'm trading McBride. Yeah, I'm trading
Okay.
McBride.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This is a hard one, but I think I might just trade Andrews because, again, Likely's there. He hasn't done as much he's done in the beginning of the season, but
he's
it's a
there.
chance. He's there,
Right.
And because of Andrew's name, I can get something for him
Mhm.
and still have that
Off of
premier.
potential.
I'll still have that premier tight end in McBride.
Right.
And I'll use the fact that he had 2 good weeks, and I'll sell the fact that Lamar's going to be looking at him from now on, which is probably not the case. And I would probably get something decent in return and still have that premier tight end. And I don't even know why the other guy was even there. You should have had like Laporta or
maybe
well, even your tight end.
Kraft.
or Kraft. Yes, Kraft
would have been good.
Yeah, crap for the
Okay. Jim is gonna do the next segment. Jim, you ready?
Yes, and I just want to say beforehand, I might have to check on some of these stats because I may not. I was trying to be as much like Lyle as possible in this, so I did not.
Oh Lord! Then you pulling stats from 2017?
I didn't.
All right.
I didn't fact check this so much. No.
All right. So,
okay, so I got 2 players. I'm going to describe for the first for each round. I'm going to describe the player using stats of theirs in fantasy, and you have to basically try to guess which player this is. So the stats hopefully get more and more apparent as we go on, but maybe not. I don't know. It depends on how much you pay attention. Okay, so first guy has 137.3 fantasy points this year.
Can I get a position?
No.
Nope.
No, not later on. We can get to like position. That
Later,
make it too easy
like
right
when
away.
we deep into it. When we deep into it.
Yeah. Plus, once you hear more stats. Yeah, once you hear
137 fantasy points total. That's not much.
That's not much at all.
That's like a running back or a tight end, maybe.
It's a football player.
And we had 9 weeks. We 9 weeks in, right?
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah. No, but that was a good guess.
I'm gonna go with White from the Raiders.
That was also a pretty good guess.
Okay, next.
I can't believe I drafted that dude. By the way.
Oh no, Reg, you want to guess?
Yeah, Reg and Fritz got to guess.
First, you go.
No, you go first.
You said 137.
Yeah.
Oh, you said 137?
137.3.
Okay.
Someone said Josh Jacobs. La, who did you say?
I said Josh Jacobs.
Walker, who did you say?
I said White from.
He says Zamir White.
Yeah.
From the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
37. CJ Stroud.
Oh no, hell no! That's too.
A quarterback?
I'm gonna go Aaron Jones.
No, but that was good. That was a good guess too. Okay, hold on. 1, 2. Okay, he's top 10 at his position in fantasy points this season. Specifically, he is number 9 on fantasy points for his position.
So it's definitely a running back. But no, it's definitely not a QB.
Yeah, it's definitely not a QB.
Yeah, not a QB. It could be a tight end or a running back.
I think it's a tight end or running. Yeah. Oh, Jake Ferguson.
No, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
You would love that, wouldn't you?
Right?
I feel like that would make your year.
He said he's top 10. He's number 9.
He's number 9 overall in fantasy points this year for his position.
Number 9 for the position. It can't be tight end. There's not good tight ends so it has to be
RB or receiver.
It has to be RB over receiver. I'm gonna go.
That one narrowed it down pretty good.
I'm gonna go with Moody.
Oh no, that's a good guy. I almost picked him, but I didn't. I almost picked him.
If he played more, it would probably be. You'll allow you go.
I did go. I said Jake Ferguson.
Oh, you know,
he went for Ferguson right away.
He was joking, bro.
I'm gonna go with Shakir.
No.
All right, it's my turn. No. They score a lot. Fuck. Oh, you know what? Kittle.
No. Okay, so since we have 4 people, I don't want this to take as long because I know when me, Lyle, and me and Lyle did it, but when we were doing it before, it was taking longer. So I'm going to double up on some of the stats to try to speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, word.
I have 26 receptions, but only 108 yards receiving.
So it's definitely an RB.
26 receptions for how many yards?
108.
108.
Oh, I'm not gonna go first this time.
Oh, so you know.
I think I know.
He think you know.
All right, so it was you say that one more time. Last 2 stats.
He has 26 receptions, but only 108 receiving yards.
Only.
Yeah, I figured for 26 receptions and 108 yards, doesn't seem like a lot.
I'm gonna go with Bijan.
No, that's a good guess. That's a good guess.
That's a good guess.
Can I go?
Loud go.
Kamara?
No, I think Kamara's way higher than that.
Kamara has more.
What kind of an answer was that?
Yo, he said like he knew it.
He had 41 in the.
He did that when he beat you.
Yeah, for the record.
Yo,
Kamara,
I'm gonna need you to be easy, Fritz.
No.
For the record, just for the record, Kamara is number 2 in fantasy points for running backs with 192.
Okay, jeez, that's way off.
133.
Okay. I know who number 1 is.
Oh wait, here, I'll give you one more.
That backwards hurdle.
I'll give you one more stat to go along with the receptions. Half of those 108 yards came in one game.
Who the fuck went off?
26 reception, running back.
You said how?
Is it? He played for the Lions?
No.
I was thinking one of them cats. They got too many points.
Damn. Is it Mason?
No.
Good guess.
I'm gonna guess. What running back hasn't been named yet? Chill. It's not King Henry.
Definitely not.
He's not. He's number 1 in receiving.
No, he's number 1.
I mean, he's number 1 in running. Yeah, in running. He's got 200.
This dude, but I know it's wrong. But fuck it. Madison.
No, but that's actually a pretty good guess. Okay, I'm gonna give you,
Javonte Williams.
Oh no. Who's about to lose his job, by the way?
It's probably Connor.
All right. I'm gonna give you 3 stats now. All right. One of his receptions is a TD. He has 5 rushing TDs, and overall in the season, he has 665 rushing yards.
Man, this shit's supposed to be getting easier, Jim. These stats is getting harder.
Oh, is it Davis? Roy Davis?
No.
Ray Davis.
Don't worry, this last one will narrow it down to at least a division. I'll give you the division after this.
Who is the? Oh no, they said his name already.
Number. So how many touchdowns he has?
6.
He has one receiving touchdown and 5 rushing touchdowns.
Oh no, it's not. No.
What's the name of the? What's the? Oh,
He's actually 5th overall in the league in rushing yards.
is it Swift?
No,
Hell no.
that's a good. That's not
can't be
bad
Swift.
guess.
Yo, I don't
Yeah,
even
I
think
think
it's. I don't think it's a running back now.
It's a running back.
He has 600 yards rushing.
Is
How is that not a running back?
it Hibbert? Is it Herbert?
Yes, Chuba Hubbard.
Chuba
Hubbard. Oh, I didn't know
Hubbard.
that.
Oh,
From the Panthers, I'd have never got him.
I hate
Hubbard.
You got it. Okay. So
Good job.
I'll double up on the stats here for this one, so we can make the second one go a little quicker. Except for the first stat, I'm gonna just give you the first stat as a single. The first stat is I have 108.7 fantasy points.
Yikes!
108.
definitely a tight end or a kicker.
If it's a kicker, it's only one kicker. Aubrey from Dallas, yo. That's it.
Justin Tucker.
No. I am not. I'll tell you this right now. It is not a kicker.
Okay.
It's not a
You
kicker.
said 108
I hate
fantasy
it.
points?
108 fantasy points. if you want a second hint, it's third overall at his position.
Damn. So it has to be a tight end.
Has to be a tight end.
All right. I know my guess.
But
Chill. I'm gonna let y'all do it. Let y'all-
Building up this suspense.
No, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Yeah, just go. Hey, we all thinking.
I'm gonna go with no. He only has one touch. You said 108? Nah, that's not him. I'm gonna guess
108.7.
Laporta. That's not him.
No.
I was gonna say that. What about Kraft?
No, not Kraft.
That's what I was thinking.
McBride.
No,
Not
come on.
McBride, not McBride. All right. I'm gonna give you a singular stat that's not even gonna be helpful at all. I just wanted to say this stat. I have -4 rushing yards on the season.
Lord. It's a fucking QB. That's it. It's a
can't
QB.
be. Oh shit.
It's not a tight end.
I'll give you 4 stats for the next one after this that'll all combine into one.
-4 yards. Is it David
Rodgers?
Who? Aaron? No.
He has way more than -4.
Yeah, he has more.
But you said he's third. He's third place in his position.
Yeah, he's third at his position in points.
Yeah, that changes everything because
right. It can't be a bad quarterback because no bad quarterback is third.
It's a receiver.
It can't be a receiver.
No.
It can't be. It got to be a tight end. Gotta be.
Laporta was set already.
Is it Kincaid?
Not Kincaid. No.
Brock Bowers.
Not Brock Bowers.
That's
Brock
Bowers
is
balling.
I think Brock Bowers is number 1 in tight ends. Yeah, he's number 1 with 128.2.
Oh shit!
You want to know who's number 2?
Yes.
Oh, you guys guess? Kittle. Kittle's 127.3 at number 2.
It's probably Kelsey then.
It is not Kelsey. Kelsey's actually number 5. He has 100.6.
I know he started.
Oh, I know who it is.
Oh,
Who is it?
Hey, Dallas Goedert.
No.
He hasn't played half the season.
All right.
Yo.
All right. I'm gonna give you 4 stats that all go together. I'm gonna
Get
give
this
you.
guy out of here, yo.
I'm gonna give you this guy's receiving stats right now. He has.
Yo, Fritz, stop it.
He has 62 targets, 44 receptions, 421 receiving yards with 4 receiving touchdowns.
Likely.
No, that's a good guess though.
It's not likely. That's a good one, but that's definitely not likely.
Oh, it's probably his.
Nah. Andrews got 3. Andrews got 3.
Damn, 40-something. Is it
How many
Pitts?
receiving yards?
No, it's not Pitts.
421.
Pitts got
Not Pitts.
3.
Not Pitts. Yeah, it's 421 yards receiving.
400 yards receiving.
Did somebody say McBride?
Yeah.
I said that first, bro.
Calm down. No one listens to you. That's why.
And Fritz called me stupid.
I'll give you the division. I'll give you the division next when everybody gets their guess.
Let's give the division, yo.
All right. I play in the NFC South.
I hate divisions because I never know what the hell they are.
Yeah, I'm like, what teams are in there again?
All right. Wait.
Is it?
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Otten. There you go.
I was about to say Otten. God, I was just that close.
I never remember that stuff.
No,
So, yeah.
I know the divisions, but what happens is once you say it, then I name them. And I'm like, I know my division well.
Which, by the way, I set that up specifically because I want to thank all of you for not bidding on him and letting me get him and letting me get the one position I needed for my team.
Yo, tight end this season is crazy, bro.
Good job, Jim.
I'm like
Good job.
I'm like their only wide receiver, their only receiver anymore.
And I
By the way,
was thinking about picking him up too, but I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. By the way, we haven't done this all year, and I don't want to do it for this episode. We can do it for another episode. But you know what we didn't do this year is the random player of the week to blow up.
To go off. Yeah.
You should
All right.
do that
Next
time.
week. Next week.
Yeah,
next week.
Next week.
All right. So, I want to talk about the current standings in the Laces Out League, and then we're going to do the pick'ems. All right. Current standings are. Boy.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, Gab.
All right. So in first place at 7-2 is Ian JJ. And we have 3 teams at 6-3. It's Shakir Not Stirred, Mixon
Steph,
Henny and Alizé,
Jim,
and Hail Bloody Mary. Then we have 5 teams at 4 and 5. Big Blue Moon,
Nick,
Don Julio Jones,
loser,
Derek Sidecar, Amon
Reg.
Ra, and my team makes me Puka. And then we have 3 teams at 3 and 6. Which is Long Island Ice T Higgins, Palomalu Paloma, and Daiquiri Prescott. By the way, that's how you flawlessly say that name.
I want to say,
You wonder why I keep coming for you, right?
yo,
Right.
removing Mel like 2 to 8 is up for grabs, man.
Yeah. It's the
And
parity in the
got
league
too.
is very good. Yeah,
Melton got
the
too.
parity in the league is very. I think Mel's team is probably the strongest overall, but the parity in this league is very, very good.
Yeah, it's
He's trying to get stronger. He was trying to poach my team. Nah, bro.
yo. I'm sure you're not the only one. Mel was probably hitting up Walker, probably hitting up Fritz.
Oh, without a doubt.
Talk about let me
crazy.
get this
The
player.
way he hits you up, bro, like it's almost like he's like a mob boss. And it's crazy. You know what I mean? He's talking because he's smoothing you. Oh, what? I just feel bad for whoever has to be around him on the day.
Dealing
he
with
was
him
like-
is ridiculous.
He was
Tell,
like, yo,
tell, tell us some stories. Go ahead, tell us some stories.
Yeah,
Let's put them on
he
blast.
hit me up on the side, right? He was like, "What would you do for Henry?" I'm like, "What?" He said, "What would you take for Henry?" I said, "Nothing, brother."
Like, yo,
Then he's like, "What about Bijan?" I'm like, "So you want my top 2 players for what?" And it just didn't make sense.
No, what did he offer? I'm curious. What did he offer you?
we naming names. We naming names.
Did he? Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to the chat. Let me see. Oh. I mean, no, it was.
Now you're thinking about it.
I thought, yeah, I should have did it. I should have did it.
Oh,
I mean, I don't want to be. I don't want to throw his business out there. Should I say it?
no, don't say it. Don't say it because you might.
I mean,
accept
it was, as I'm looking at it now, it's not a bad look, especially with Olave fucking brains is all messed up.
Good Lord, man.
Sorry. But as I'm looking at these guys that he was offering, I could have really benefited.
So you didn't see Mel's vision. That's what he.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
I didn't.
Bro. He got you.
I didn't.
He got you, bro.
This
It's over for you. Good.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys because this is probably a decent trade. So he wanted Bijan and Olave for Brian Thomas Jr., Ladd, which I really like, and Connor.
That's not a bad trade.
That's not bad.
It's not, only because I need receivers.
Right.
So
Yep.
Yeah, it's really
scary.
not bad.
It was scary because giving up Bijan.
But you know what it is with Bijan? Honestly, Bijan, for me, I'm never going to draft him again. You got him and Pitts. I'd rather no tight end. Pick up Pitts.
Thanks, Reg.
I'll say
No,
this
it's
about
not.
Mel.
And I've fallen for it because yo, potential. He runs routes like Shannon Sharp. He's this, he's that. End of the year, 1 fucking touchdown. No.
You gotta throw him the ball though.
Yeah,
True.
He's a freak though.
They're throwing him the ball. They're using him as a blocker half the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
sees George Kittle. I know. Trust me, I know.
All right,
guys.
guys.
About Mel. Mel
Jim.
will offer some trades that look scary, but like overall, if you look back, sometimes like they probably do help you out. Like hindsight's always 20/20. You never know what's going to happen with any trade, but like a lot of Mel's trades will look scary, but like I've seen him fleece people, but like if you can get a good deal. Yeah, he definitely fleeced you. Everybody fleeced Lyle at least once.
I definitely did.
It's like a rite of passage in like fantasy football.
I gotta see what he knows.
Yo, Lau, if it's so fucked up, don't hit accept. Hit the red. Reject.
All right. Listen, I don't want to hold us too much longer. I really don't. I really want to get to the pick'ems results for last week, and I want to talk about this week's pick'ems, and then we can close it out.
Okay. Got it. So last week's results were Reg was 2-1, Lau was 3-0, and I was 2-1. The overall standings for the year is Reg is 9-9, Lau's 8-10, and I'm 12-6.
12-6.
Damn.
All right. So this week, week 10, we're gonna let you guys participate. We got my team makes me Puka versus the Big Blue Moon. I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to take a look at the teams if you want the matchup, and then Fritz, you can go first. Walker, you'll go second. Jim, Reg, then myself.
Oh damn! I just noticed I played Reg this week.
Oh,
good luck, sir.
Chill. We don't need that over here.
Good luck.
No. That's the chat jinx. That's it.
Nah, it's not like I'm saying good win.
Fair.
So,
damn.
Walker, you ready?
Hold on.
Look at all these bench spots.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bench spots, yo.
Yo, is this the dude that dropped that 40 piece with Lamar on me, right? When I dropped only 40?
Yes, he did. Yes.
I got it. I'm going with that.
You going with the other guy?
You're gonna drop in the chat, talk about some. Oh, what do you get when your one player scores more than the whole team?
Yeah, I'm going with the big blue moon, only because. Should I explain it or just give you the pick?
No, you can explain it.
Yeah, the reason why, because he has a couple of guys out, and he doesn't have anybody to put in to replace them. So he's gonna have to dance on that waiver wire. So do I, and I haven't picked anybody. I didn't use any of my fab money at all this year, so I'm gonna be spending some money.
That's why you in.
Damn.
Yeah, it's possible, but I didn't feel like I needed to.
Yo, Walker, don't catch yourself explaining yourself to Lau, yo. Don't do that.
Listen, my team is good. I got a good team, man. It's just people get hurt, but yeah, just looking at that, I don't think he has a chance.
Fritz, you already made your pick.
Yeah,
it really goes down to 1, 2, 3 people on bye. He's gonna have to drop 2 or 3 players, like nothing. It's all mixed match for him. So either way, he's gonna have to drop at least 2 players to try to set something up. And the question is it even worth it at this point? Do you just take the L and say I'll recover the following week? It's one of those situations.
Okay. Right. Reg,
I'm going with Big Blue Moon.
Jim,
I'm going with Big Blue also.
I am as well. So that's all across the board. All right. Next matchup. 2 people that we have here today. Don Julio Jones versus Long Island Iced Tea Higgins. Okay. Do we even need to ask you guys who you guys are picking for this matchup?
I want to hear the reasoning.
No, I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I think I'm a lose again. So I mean, my guys can go off because I got 2 people on. I have Olave hurt and I have Myers on bye, but I don't have anyone to replace them because my other receivers are also on bye. So now I have to drop someone. Well, I see 2 people I'm going to drop, so I should be fine. So you know what? I'm going to win. I'm going to give it back to myself.
All right. Fritz?
Okay, so yeah.
Nico might be back this week.
He's not. No, he's not.
Maybe. It's a might. You don't
know.
You
could put him in. Put him in anyway. Put him in anyway.
Put him in anyway, right? And I'll still beat you. Don't become a liar. Don't become a liar. I like you. Don't become a liar.
Wow.
Okay. I like it.
I mean, honestly, it could go either way. Like the projections, I don't believe in projections. I think they're all stupid. But I think the win for me is contingent on CJ Stroud, to be honest.
And he's been struggling.
If he played anywhere near his potential against the freaking Jets, I'd have beat Bell last week, right? So CJ Stroud comes out and has a productive game, even if he drops only 20, I think I can win. But we'll see what happens. If Kirk Cousins throws a touchdown, and hopefully he throws it to Kyle Pitts, right? So our teams kind of complement each other in different ways, but we'll see what happens.
I'm hoping my backs come alive. I have 3 good backs.
Yeah.
Right.
So
the
I'm
only
gonna pick.
I say I have over you right now is the defense.
Yeah.
The defense is the advantage because my Titans suck. I'm okay with saying that. And the Chargers defense have been super consistent all year long. So you're gonna expect turnovers. So we'll see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna pick next, and then Jim Jim, you can go, and then Reg can go last. I'm gonna pick. Oh, you know who I'm picking? I'm picking Walker.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. You already know. Yeah, there's no love.
It's okay. I told you, man. When it's time to give you this trophy, I'm gonna be the one ringing your bell. It's gonna be me. Hey, nigga.
He's gonna rent a FedEx truck.
Yeah, I'm pulling up. I'm outside.
Yeah, you gotta do it in front of them. You gotta do it in front of them. Let's go.
I don't care in front of them. I honestly, I'm gonna go back to my not picking against Don Julio until he plays me, and mostly just because I don't know who Walker's gonna pick up to cover his empty spots. I see some little diamonds in the rough on the waiver wires, but I don't know who he's gonna want. I figured there's one very likely person he'll pick up. And then the second person could be one of other. And the good thing is, like you said, he has the fab to do it, so he can outbid anybody he needs to. But I think this week I'm gonna go with Don Julio.
I think I've only spent like $6 all year, so.
Yeah, I definitely spent money.
All right,
who you got, Reg?
I'm rolling with. It's a tough one, but I'm gonna roll with Don Julio. But I'm gonna say this:
it's because they family.
Not really. No,
that's exactly what it is.
But I'm gonna say this: Walker's running back scare me. Like if they on, they on.
Yeah.
Don't see. All right.
Last matchup, we got Hail Bloody Mary versus Paloma.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
He's doing good.
I'll pick first. This time around, we'll let Walker and Fritz be the last 2. This is easy for me too. I can't pick Paul, so I'm going with Hail Bloody Mary.
Got him.
God damn.
Okay, right, bro. Oh.
This is why he's in last place in the pick.
Yo. Look at all this red.
Oh my God, yo.
Damn.
I mean, CMC might come back.
Reg is on you. I'm gonna let you go next.
Oh, I'm rolling with Hail Bloody Mary.
Jim.
Yeah, I'm going Hail Bloody also.
Fritz.
Hail Bloody Mary, bro.
Walker.
Yeah, Paul talks too much. But he just can't he might get, McCaffrey back, but we don't know what we're gonna get out of him. But he still has another running back to replace. Then he has another receiver to replace, which he does have one to replace him with. But he ain't gonna get the receiver that I'm gonna get because I got all the money. So he's definitely gonna lose. I hope so too.
I gotta go look at the waiver wire, see what's going on.
Let me check it right now.
No.
I'm not gonna pick up. Trust me, I won't.
Well, you can't right now.
In the rough.
I'm cheap, so we good.
There's a couple of diamonds in the rough out there.
Listen, guys, I want to thank my guests, Walker, Fritz, for joining us on the podcast today. This was a lot of fun. I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to let you guys go, and then we're going to do our closeout with my co-host. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for joining in on the show. All right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Reg, Jim, Walker.
Everybody, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Wow.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Good luck this week.
All right. Tim, later.
All right. I got 2 more stats for y'all.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm down.
I
I'm down.
got 2 more stats for you. I think these are crazy stats. I wanted to put them out there. So in the NFC East for 21 consecutive years hasn't had a consecutive winner. It's been a different team every year for 21 years.
And you know who's winning this year?
The last team to do it did it in 2003 to 2004, but 2004 to 2005. Since then, it's been different every year.
Nice.
That's crazy. That's pretty insane.
You know who's winning this year, though, right?
Okay, man. Relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
Okay. There have been some quarterbacks in the history of football since they've recorded the stat that have ended games with a perfect passer rating with over 15 attempts, right?
One was recent. One was last year. I know that for sure.
Some current quarterback. Can you name the top 5 people who have this stat?
Currently, or is it all time?
This is all time.
Okay.
And just to let you know, only one of them is an active player.
Shit.
But they're all recent. So you know all these guys within the last 20 years.
Okay. You go.
And I'll tell you what, first place has done it 4 times. Second, third, fourth, and fifth place have done it 3 times.
When you say what is it? When it's active, what is it? They have the high
perfect. They ended the game. They ended the game with a perfect passer rating with 15 or more complete attempts.
Okay, Lau, you go.
Yeah, one was definitely last year. I remember this fucking stat. I think I want to say Geno Smith.
Well, no. Remember, the guy who's in first place did this 4 times already in his career. The guy in second place did it 3 times, and the people in second, third, fourth, and fifth each did it 3 times in their career. So it's not a one-time thing.
Okay.
People have done it multiple times. You only have to guess the guy who's in first, but if you get the other 4, I'll tell you if you're right. 2 of them are very, very obvious. The other 2 are probably less obvious.
No, you can go. You can go, Reg.
Yo, Jim, is Drew Brees one of them?
No.
What? That's crazy. What about this? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Lau. You want to go again?
Dak Prescott.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
You can't get a perfect.
If one is active,
quarter.
it has to be this dude, Mahomes.
Nope.
Holy shit.
Jared Goff.
Nah. Peyton.
You could even Peyton Manning.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton Manning is one of the people who are tied with 3. He has 3 games of perfect passer ratings in 265 starts.
Okay, so Peyton's up there. I don't think his brother's up there, so I'm not gonna pick his brother. Lau, you go. Think of prolific QBs, bro. Cats will be.
I mean, there's a super obvious like
Aaron Rodgers.
No. Oh, that's a pretty good guess, I would say.
So
overall.
So far, I guess Drew Brees, no. Peyton, yes. I said Mahomes, said no.
Is it my boy? Is one of them my boy? My favorite QB?
Oh, no. I don't think he has. I don't think he's done it yet. Maybe he has. I don't know. But
who's your favorite QB?
Multiple. So he's talking about Jaden Daniels. Oh, Stafford. Yeah. I think you're talking about Daniels.
Oh no, I thought it'd be Stafford too. So let's go. So let me see. Peyton, Drew Brees is not there. Brady.
Brady has 3 in 333 starts.
All right, so Peyton, Brady. We got 3 more.
We got 3 more.
One
is 2 of them have 3, and the one who's active has 4.
The one who's active?
The one who's active has 4 times done it. So he's the guy who's in first with perfect.
Active doesn't mean he's starting though.
No, he's just on the roster.
He's actively in the NFL right now.
Yeah. I might
Joe Flacco.
No.
That's what I was gonna guess. All right. Who the fuck is
I could probably give you 32 guesses at who the active person is, and you probably
you know what? I have a feeling the person doesn't start. Let me see.
He definitely doesn't start.
You said he's active. He's on a roster. Who's an obscure quarterback? Oh, it's not your boy Winston. He's
Winston, yeah, imagine.
Oh,
Winston
I got another guess, but I'll wait till Reg.
There's still 2 retired people also.
Yeah, no.
so
Fuck.
so
I'm
far it's
worried about
Brady and Peyton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brady and Peyton.
Brady and Peyton. Drew Brees.
One, I'll give you a hint. One is around that era, and one is prior to that era. A little prior to. Slightly
I'm
prior.
wild. Steve Young.
No, not too early. Too early.
Oh, okay.
Too early. Yeah.
Go ahead, Lau. Go ahead.
I would say the last 20 years, probably. All these guys, last 20 years. Because you remember they didn't do this stat always either. So
Lau, you said you had somebody. Come on, brother.
I thought about it. I don't want to say the name now. I was gonna say Andy Dalton.
No, the Red Rocket, the Red Rifle, Red Rocket.
Do you understand? Do you understand the stat that they're describing?
Yo, perfect passer rated, man.
When you ever hear someone say Andy Dalton's a perfect passer?
He's nice. No sleep. Yeah, Reg, it's on you.
Let me see. I'm trying to get this active QB. You said Joe Flacco. That was gonna be my guess. It's not him, but it's someone old like that. It's not Jameis. Hold on. Who's backup QBs? Who's in that realm? Peyton. Aaron Rodgers is not there, right?
No.
I said that already.
No, I know. I'm trying to figure out. And yo, Jim, during this, do the Jeopardy time. Let me see.
Hurry up.
Yo, calm down. You have nobody. Relax. Oh no, not him. Absolutely not. Boom, boom. All right.
I'll give you another hint.
Give me
The
a hint.
2 retired people are Super Bowl winners.
Yikes. Damn. Lau, go. Since you're in a rush. Nothing. Damn fucking shame.
Randall Cunningham.
Too early.
far
Too early,
back.
Too
I
early.
said
Yeah,
Steve
too far
Young.
back. Too far back. Yeah, too far back. Let's see. Okay, I'll give you a hint on one of them. One of them did not start as an NFL quarterback. He came into the NFL later in his career.
And he's a Super Bowl winner.
Yes.
As a quarterback.
As a quarterback.
As a kicker.
I don't know.
You know what I mean by that, right? You know how like Steve Young was like in like
Yeah.
another league, and so, yeah,
Oh.
so he was in another league.
I got it.
Huh.
I got it. Kurt Warner.
Yes, Kurt Warner 3
Right.
times in 116 starts.
Oh, that's nice. I wouldn't have got him. That's I'm wilding.
Okay,
So it's Kurt Warner,
so there's
Peyton.
Kurt Warner, Peyton Manning, Brady. There's 2 left. One's a retired guy. One's a current guy. The other retired guy, let's see, plays in the AFC. I want to make sure I got the division right. I always forget the division names. He played in the AFC North. Actually, if you want to hint, both quarterbacks played or play in the AFC North.
Big Ben.
Big Ben did it 3 times in 247 starts.
So
now we just got the active player.
Yeah.
So it's Big
You
Ben,
want it-
Drew Brees, Tom Brady.
No, Big Ben, Peyton, Warner, and Brady so far.
Okay.
The last guy has done it 4 times, and do you want me to give you the number of starts he's done it in?
No, but is he in the AFC North?
He is also in the, he is a current AFC North quarterback.
Well, what teams are in the AFC North?
No, you got to no, Jim, don't. No.
What teams?
Let's see.
Hold on. What? Who did you just name?
Minnesota's in the AFC North. I'm sorry, the NFC. So it's the Steelers.
Okay.
Steelers.
It's the Browns.
Browns.
It's the Bengals.
Bengals. Okay.
And
So
what's
it's the Bengals. It's whoever played. Joshua Palmer.
Palmer? No.
Who? Carson?
No,
Palmer?
active.
Oh, active. I'm
Jim,
sorry.
what's the last team in the AFC North? Oh, and the Ravens.
The Ravens.
Who's this guy's backup? I don't even know.
Not Flacco.
Who's Lamar's backup?
Who?
Look. Oh. Is it Russell Wilson?
No. That's a good
shit.
guess.
That was a good guess.
That was a good guess. That's a good guess. That's a good pull right there.
Oh fuck.
Let me know when you want the answer.
No.
I'm good. We're gonna so it's not the Steelers. So the Bengals is Joe Burrow.
I feel like it's the Bengals, bro. I really do.
But who's their backup? You have to know who the backup is. Look it up, nigga. You have a phone?
This is great since I know who it is and you guys don't.
So it's the AFC North, the Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, Browns, right?
Browns.
It's not Jameis, yo.
Who's the backup in the Browns?
Man, the massage table.
Jameis. It was Browns is Jameis. Dorian was it Dorian something,
it's
whatever.
It's not him.
And Deshaun Watson.
Who is the freaking Ravens backup? That's
Who indeed.
Let me see.
Indeed.
Let me Google this real quick.
No, you can't Google it. What kind of bullshit is that?
I won't Google. All right, I won't Google.
Fuck. We could have did that a long time ago.
Damn. Come on, Lau, help me out, brother. I gave you the.
I don't know.
I'm gonna give you guys one more guess apiece, so we don't have this segment going on for 25
For
minutes.
real?
It's been 84 years.
This is already like an hour and a half.
This is like the slam dunk contest with Nate.
Give us one more hint. One more hint.
One more hint.
Like give us like initials or something.
No, come on, son.
This will give it to you probably. Okay. This will definitely tell you who it is right away. He's an NFL MVP.
MVP?
Yep.
How? That's no.
A-Rod has won it.
I give up. Just tell me the answer. I give up.
Word. I give
Lamar
up.
Jackson.
Oh, we wildin'. We are.
Holy shit, yo.
We keep thinking it's a backup. That's my fault.
I gotta find such a great drop for this. It's gonna be.
You gotta
find something.
You gotta clip this out.
You gotta put the pressures right. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Laces Out podcast. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you. Thank you, Reg. Thank you, our guests. Thank you very much. Laces Out. Peace.
Peace.
Laces out.
Woke up this morning and wonder, hey, shit, I get fresh as shit. I keep it humble. My closet like Dover Street used to be bumming. Some days I'm still bumming. The difference is now it's by choice. Got just to peek out the window. These little niggas different. They don't play Nintendo. They play with extendos. I hope you can limbo. That chopper gon' spin you around like a judge on a voice. I'm from a city where most niggas never get lucky enough to see something outside county limits. I ran up the ditches. I don't have no motherfucking business. Complain about nothing. Ain't got no time and no patience for lists they be making. Or who they debating is better. Let's face it, he one of the greatest. No Bill Cosby shit, but if niggas is sleeping, then fuck 'em. Most niggas don't understand me. I don't do the Grammys. I be in my jammies on sofa. Most niggas don't understand me. Ferrari or Camry, I bet I look good in them both. Most niggas don't even get this cold. How you on top, but you don't got no bitches, I know. Most niggas don't even get this. To giving a chance, they trade family for riches, I know. Look at my ceiling, it's endless. I'm sick of these bitch niggas feeling the sentence. It ain't in the vitamin C and they system to get rid of me. I'm a killer, relentless on top of that.